Yeah, man!
Hello, my name is Miguel, and today I'm gonna make for you fish fillet lemon stew. Alright, so the ingredients are you're gonna need some fish fillet, say half pound to a pound, some green peas, about half a teaspoon of sage, half a teaspoon of chive, scallion, about a stack of scallion, about a teaspoon of dried parsley, half of an onion, or one onion, depending on how many you put. I'm going to use a tomato, one garlic clove, and sweet pepper, paprika, about half a paprika, and about a teaspoon to a tablespoon of sea salt, and a tablespoon of butter, and about a tablespoon between two of coconut oil, and one lemon. I'm going to use the juice from the lemon. So about 2 tablespoons of lemon. Alright, next, that's the springtime. Although the recipe calls for scallion, scallion is not necessary. Alright, so the onion now, you just take the onion, remove the skin, the brown part, and leave the first layer. The first layer is the strongest. The sweet pepper, just cut the sweet pepper in half, remove the seed. Alright, the tomato, remove the stem, cut the top off the tomato, and remove the seeds. You see, I'm going to use the sweet pepper and most of this vegetable I'm going to use for decor. Alright, so rinse those, and after you rinse the vegetables, dice the scallion, which you're going to take out. Next, dice the onion. Dice half of an onion. Today's case, I'm just cooking quarter pound, which is 2 pieces boneless fish. Alright, next, dice the sweet pepper. At first I said use the scallion, but I decided not to, so the recipe is not going to have scallion. Alright, now just taking 2 pieces of fish fillet from this package. Alright, it's defrost. Just make sure it's defrost. That's important. And now take your fish fillet and put them on a paper towel. A dry paper towel. A thick dry paper towel that doesn't, you know, the ones that doesn't stick. That's not going to leave any residue on the fish. And just allow the fish to drain. Alright. And to take another piece of paper towel, damp. Or kind of just use it and remove the excess water from the fish. Alright, and allow. Next, put to eat a skillet. Put your stove gauge on 6 medium high, or a frying pan, and allow it, just allow it to get hot for about a minute between 2. Alright, after a minute between 2, add oil, coconut oil preferably. Alright, that was just a tablespoon or less. Alright, the pot is extremely hot. That's how you want it. You just add 1 garlic clove, peeled the garlic clove, just to flavor the oil. Alright, so you just add the fish fillet. Place the fish fillet in the hot oil, flat surface down. Usually in the fish fillet you have a flatter surface and then you have a surface with a slope. So just put the flat surface first down. Some of the fillet carry a skin. That's the part you want to put down first, the skin part. Alright, so you just allow it to fry. The stove's gauge is on 6 medium high. Alright, so you add the onions, the diced onions. And now would be a good time to put the stove's gauge on low. I mean 2 medium low, like 2 medium low. Alright, and then add 1 tablespoon of butter. The fish is sticking to the bottom of the pot. It's going to be difficult to lift. So you're going to add the butter and the seasoning and then cover it. And then allow it to steam. You're not going to add no water. It's going to create its own water. Put the stove's gauge on low. This time now almost off low. Alright, next, cut your lemon. If you don't have a lemon, you can use lemon juice. And then add lemon juice. 1 lemon is sufficient. So I would say about 4 tablespoons of lemon juice. No, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. You just cover it properly and allow. Use a pot's lid and cover the pot properly and allow. Alright, add sage, about half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of dried sage. In this case, it's grounded sage. And you can add about 3 or 4 leaves of sage. Chive. This is half a teaspoon of chive. dried or fresh. Chive. And half a teaspoon or quarter teaspoon of salt, sea salt preferably. And now add one teaspoon to a tablespoon of dried parsley or fresh. Cover it properly and allow. The stove's gauge is on low. It's been between 4 minutes since we added the fish. Now, carefully, gently, use a spatula and flip the fish on the other side. The fish fillet is gonna be very tender and you want to serve it in one piece. So just be gentle, and flip the fish on the other side. Alright, so this is our fish fillet lemon stew. Visit JamaicaDinners.com for the recipe. Alright, cover the pot properly and allow. Make sure it's covered properly. Alright. You see the sweat from the from covering it will create the gravy or the stew. Alright, it's been 8 minutes. Now you can use a fork. Although fish don't take no time to cook. In 6 minutes fish cook. Alright, so I'm just using the fork just to say you can use the fork to test it to see how tender it is. The fork should just go straight through it. Alright, so just use some of the gravy and baste your fish fillet with some of your lemon butter stew, with your butter lemon stew. Alright, the garlic was just for flavoring. So you're not going to mash it or anything, you're just going to remove it. Alright, I'm just tasting the gravy to see how it tastes. It's okay to me. Alright, so you just cover it, finish. This took the 8 minutes. Alright, so now it's time to serve Miguel's fish fillet lemon stew. This meal is gonna be a gourmet. I'm gonna decorate. I'm gonna add decor. This is my very first decor dish. This is my first dish that I'm gonna dress up. Trying to make it look like a cuisine. Alright, so what I'm doing now is just using the tomato strips to create I don't have drawings, I don't have a plan, I'm just doing it promo. Whatever feels good to me, whatever looks good to me, that's what I'm just gonna try. My objective is to use the tomato strips to create borders or sections where I can add like colors. So in this case, I'm now adding the diced paprika. I'm using a green diced paprika. Okay, you know the green. It gives it color. Like I said, I don't have a plan. I'm just doing it freelance. And excuse me if my hand, using my hands and my fingers might offend anyone, but it's my meal. I'm gonna eat this myself. And my hands and my fingers are very clean. I just cooked this meal, so it should be clean. Alright, so I'm using some of this butter lemon sauce to pour over the fish. So I'm doing a little amateur decoring. Alright, so this is my fish fillet lemon stew. Alright, so that's my fish fillet lemon stew. Fish fillet lemon stew. Alright, so I'm gonna add, I had planned to add the peas, green peas. So now it just came in handy. Now it look complete. Alright, so I just added the green peas. And now it look really nice. Don't it? Or doesn't it? So this is visitjamaicadinners.com for my lemon fish fillet lemon stew recipe. Alright, I'm about to sample this thing for you. So I'm just pouring some more of this nice butter lemon stew gravy on top. Alright, now it's time to taste this thing. Alright, the fish obviously cooked. Alright, look at that. That's my fish fillet lemon stew dinner. This is a meal that you probably serve in a fancy restaurant. It's tangy. You can taste the tangy flavor. Green peas is nice. Initially I was going to use a scallion, but it worked out perfect without it, so the recipe is without scallion. See, I'm doing this for the international market. I'm trying to get the international attention. I'm trying to get the international attention of my cooking. I'm trying to get the international market attention of my cooking. So not using the scallion probably is a good thing. Alright, this is a roll. You can eat it with a roll as well. And in this, it's kind of fuzzy, so you gotta fast forward this part. The first part was kind of fuzzy and I forgot I had it on so you probably missed most of it, but I'm gonna continue eating. So here you go. This meal is different. It's not that much different. A lot of you international people cook fish with lemon. So I'm just giving you my way of doing it, of cooking fish with lemon. I'm gonna do a curried fish fillet. So look for that as well. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of boneless meat recipes. So look for those. This meal is very healthy. The peas, the paprika, the tomato, the fish. This is a lean meat. If anything that would make this meat fatty is the butter. And a little butter is okay. Just get real butter. Just get real butter. And it's practical. You see why I shy away from doing these cuisines, these gourmet cuisine? Because sometimes I wonder when I see they serve these dishes on TV or wherever, I always wonder if people get full after eating all this little bit of food with just a fish with a decor, and that's it. It's like, whoa. So whenever I'm gonna start doing these cuisines, they're gonna be practicals. They're gonna be practical meals that you can cook at home and eat and enjoy and have a full. All right, guys. Bye. Alright, it's the last piece, so I'm just putting it between loaf of bread and just finish off this gravy. Visit JamaicaDinners.com for the recipe. Subscribe, share, like, and support. Until next time, be good. My grandmother used to say, if you can't be good, be careful.
Yeah, man.